All right, so this video, guys, I want to share with you my new sales funnel pages. Okay, so I told you guys in my last video that I was going to start selling my lead gen secrets sales page. Okay, and so I've been trying to think of a way of doing it, and so I finally came up with this idea. So okay, you know what? Let me just go ahead and just build a site for people. All right, but I didn't want to use my own personal domain name, GoBeaug. I don't want to do that. All right. So I just been thinking of a way, how can I do this that makes sense? All right. So what I decided to do is to start from scratch, literally. Okay. And so what I decided to do was to go ahead and get a whole new website, a whole new domain name, and build this sucker from scratch. And so I've been busy well over 40 hours. Coding, not getting any sleep. I just been really busy for the last couple of days. All right, trying to put this together to help the members of my team. And so this is what I came up with. So this is the name. It's the logo. Okay, right here, the logo, and the name of the site is called myfunnelpage.com. Myfunnels with a Z page.com. All right. And so this is what I have thus far. I'm going to be adding some more. So if you got a request, let me know. Okay. So this is what I have so far. I have, it says, sales page demos. Okay. So the first one I have here, Global Domain International. Okay. And this is the actual sales page, what it looks like. All right. So got the nice video right here. It's like a 5-minute overview video. It explains that everything was mobile friendly. It worked great on mobile. Okay. And so this right here, when they click it, they're going to be able to join you directly inside of GDI. It's going to go right to the registration page. Okay. And then right here, they're going to give them some information regarding Global Domain International, what they're getting for it. And I added a calculator, which a lot of people really like. Okay. And so kind of give them an idea, if they have 5 people and only 50% of their people duplicate the process. Okay. How much money they can potentially make a year and per month, right? And they can go up there and say, 100%, do the exact same thing, $44,000 a year, but, almost $3,900 a month, right? So they can click here again and take a 7-day free trial. All right. Got the information about the affiliate program here. Got the PDF downloads, right? Disclaimer, all that good stuff right there. And this is right here. I highly recommend people to use this. Okay. So have your social medias here. Okay. Because you want people to be able to follow you, right? That's where the money is. You don't need a whole lot of people. That's a myth. So, I need millions of people. You don't. I'm telling you right now, if you got like maybe 20 people, the serious people that want to make money just like you, they want to change their life. They got that mindset just like you. That's all you really need. You need hustlers. You need just the right people, right? So anyway, and your people can get a site like this too, so you can duplicate the process. All right. And then I have my lead gen secrets, what I want to tell everybody about. Okay. So I'm selling to everybody. Okay. So you don't have to be on my team to get it. Right. I'm selling to everybody. So I got a nice video here. I decided to make a little pop out for this one. All right. Right here, when they click here, they're going to join you right inside of my lead gen secret. They skip everything else and they go right to the registration page. Okay. Got the nice graphics here. Give them some information about my lead gen secrets. Once again, got a nice calculator, 5 people, to say you got 100% duplication rate, which is not going to ever happen. They calculate that and say, hey, you know what? You got a potential of making $58,000 a year, about, $4,800 a month. Not bad. For $30 a month, right? And again, we'll talk about that later, but here I got these enlarged right here, the testimonials, screenshots, okay? And then right here, again, you got your social media following. I highly recommend that you do that, all right? And then your people can duplicate the exact same process, which is super important. You want to have duplication, all right? And then last but not least, because I'm going to be adding some more, all right? So let me know if you got an idea, you got an opportunity out here, and you want me to make a sales page for it, hit me up. All right, hit me up. So all you do is contact me right here, right? So anyway, go to prosperity marketing system. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you guys this. I don't know if I did or not. So for Global Domain International, it have an exit pop out. Okay. So for desktop, and it's I think it's at 20 seconds. Okay. Or 20% scroll. Okay. Like a 20% scroll on a mobile. Okay. And so the same thing with My Lead Gen Secrets exit. Okay, so they can message you straight on Messenger. That is a red hot lead. You got somebody on your website right now, and they can message you on Messenger with a question. Say, hey, listen, I just want to let you know that I'm about to join you in this opportunity here called My Lead Gen Secrets. Okay, cool. You know, they got any questions? No, I ain't got no questions. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I mean, you can't beat that. That's why I'm telling you guys, I highly recommend that you put your social medias on here. All right, I'm going to point out here in just a moment. And then again, talk about prosperity marketing system. All right, nice little video here. Graphics is great. Information about this opportunity. Right, another calculator. Boom, that's crazy number, man. God damn, you talk about $8,000 a month, $98,000 a year. With only 4 people. That's why I was telling you guys, you don't need a lot of people. You just need the right people to get started and stick with it. Duplicate the process. Right? So anyway, we got down here, we got the testimonial AI video. I let people know, hey, there are AI testimonial videos. All right, so they know right off the bat they're AI. All right. And then right down here, we have the information right here. And again, so important. Social media. All right. This is where the money is. So exit, same thing. All right. Now, if you have an idea, that you want to see me build a sales page for, I want you to contact me. Click here and contact me. Right. Just reach out to me. You can email me. You can message me. Let me know. All right. Like I said, this is brand new. Now, let me kind of explain to you what I decided to do. All right. A lot of people asked about this right here, My Lead Gen Secrets. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I decided to do. Again, this is brand new. So I'm not going to charge. I was charging $97. Okay. I was charging $97. But I decided, okay, that I'm going to charge a one-time payment. Are you ready? Ready? Okay. $47. So I went from $97 to $47. All right. I think that's a good deal. I don't know how long that's going to last. I don't know. So it's a one-time payment, no monthly fees. Okay. And, all you need to do is fill out the form. Okay. So you fill out the form, you put in your name, email address, which opportunity you want. Okay. So each one of them is $47 each. Okay. So if you got started in, Global Domain International, that's $47. My Lead Gen Secret, another $47, and Prosperity Marketing System, another $47. Okay? And so, what you're going to do, you'll fill us out, and then whatever your username is for that opportunity, okay, you're going to put it there. And then, again, I highly recommend this, but you don't have to. I made it optional, okay, to put in your social media usernames. I highly recommend that you do that. Okay. And then just going to update, going to agree to the terms and condition, click submit. Now it will take about, depending on my order volume. Okay. It might take up to 48 hours for me to deliver it. Now, with that being said, I'm not going to charge you any money up front. No money up front. Okay. I'll build it for you first. Okay. And then I'll deliver it. Now, after I deliver it, okay, then the $47 is due. That makes sense? So that's what I have, guys. Like I said, I've been working hard, man. I'm not kidding. And I have barely got any sleep. I've been surviving off prayer, coffee. I'm not kidding. All right. And so again, if you're looking for something, a nice sales page, right, all you need to do is go to this website. The link is in the description of this video, okay, which is my funnels with a Z page.com. All right. and just take a look at them. You don't have to opt in or anything like that. And if it's something that you're looking at, you say, hey, you know what, this is hot, man. You know, I need something like this, right? To go ahead, fill out the form. Again, I will not charge you any money whatsoever. And I can do some minor customization too. Nothing, you know, let me know. Okay, we'll figure something out. Okay, but that's it. All right, so I appreciate you guys sticking around and waiting for this to happen, and it finally is happening. Okay, and that's it. All right, much love, guys. Appreciate you. And if you found this video to be helpful, okay, maybe a little bit entertaining, like this video, drop down a comment. I would love to hear from you and what you think about it. Okay, and ask a question. You know, whatever question that you may have, somebody else may have the exact same question that you have. Okay, and that way I can make a video on it or something like that. But this is what I'm doing, guys. You know, I learned to be really good at, you know, coding, especially with the help of ChatGPT. What it is, it's just my imagination. You know, my vision of stuff I see. So you know what, that'll be nice. And I just kind of put it together. You know, and it takes time. I mean, I promise you, I spent 12, 14 hours in a single day, just glued, focus on this. And I'm telling you, man, if you ever want something in life, and whatever it is, what you want to do first is find out why you want it. Because if you don't have that why, and this would be a whole new video, if you don't have that why, you're going to find excuses because you don't have a why. Let me give you an example of this. And like I said, it could be a whole new video. I'm way off a topic here. But when you go to your job, when you go to work, what's the reason why you go to work? There's a reason that you work. For most people, because you need to make that paper. Am I lying? Yeah, you want to make that paper, so that's why you go. That's your why. But why do you want to make that paper? That's the key. The key is, if you don't make that paper, what are you afraid of losing? Uh-oh. What are you afraid of losing? That's going to fuel your why. That's going to, man, you're going to have to have a fuel of energy and passion. You're going to show up. You're going to lose sleep because you're so pumped up. Because now you have direction. Oh, man, y'all don't want me to get into that. Y'all don't want me to get into, I'm going to just go ahead and end this video now. I'm going to end it now because I'm going to start going off, man. All right? So if you're interested in this sales funnel, okay, just click the link, check it out. I won't ask you for no personal information. Just check it out. All right? And if you're interested, go ahead and fill out the form, shoot which opportunity you want, and let me get to work for you. All right? With that being said, peace, love, and go Beaugard. Bye-bye for now.